Hi, my name's Adam Steinberg. I am a heterosexual male, born and raised. Feels good to get that off my chest. Before this year, you would have never heard me declare that with such veracity. In college, I became aware that there were subjects called gender and queer studies, and that they were important topics. But I decided I had neither authority nor right to engage in this topic, so whenever it would come up, I'd remain silent. And so, of course, when you know it, one late evening at a JOI retreat, our entire group was sitting around talking about gender, sexuality, and communication. How our expression of masculine and feminine traits affect how we thrive in society. In the course of our conversation, our lens turned inward. How are we, as a group, conforming to the norms of society? And who was having trouble thriving because of it? You see, before that day, I had always thought that everything in our group was hunky-dory. At the beginning of the year, we had openly agreed to always respect each other and value each other's ideas and so forth. I mean, what more could you need, right? And yet, our current discussion began to reveal that our styles of learning and group decision-making made some people feel excluded and uncomfortable. As conversation progressed, voices became louder, fiercer, and more exasperated. It was revealed that, just like the rest of mainstream society, we were favoring a type of communication that was decidedly masculine, forceful, abstract, and action-oriented. In those moments, I started to become uncomfortable in my own skin, because I realized I was directly contributing to this dynamic every day, by pushing the exact kind of communication style that was so disempowering to others. What was I supposed to do? Apologize? I am who I am. But I began to realize that some of that failure was indeed mine, since long ago when I refused to inquire into the real meanings of gender and queer studies. But my sense of obligation to this group overpowered my insecurity with the topic. When Catherine posed the challenge to resolve this at a later date, I found myself jumping to take it on. So 2 weeks later, I did what I avoided through all of college. I facilitated a conversation on gender and communication, where we explored how each of us communicate and what we could do in our group to allow for all styles to thrive. The feedback I received from this was actually 100% positive. I never got so many pats on the back. But I also learned something deeper than just how to talk about gender and sexuality. I realized that I cannot even hope to solve problems in the world without recognizing how I myself am already affecting them. Thank you.